Hello everyone, this is Warth8567 back in the episode of Flower Spring. Do we have a voice? Nope, I also have to look at the backlog. Woohoo! Oh, so you're fighting again, Yagaki says brusquely. I left a small site at my desk where I've been organizing library books. But just that, I don't really want to talk about it. The wheels squeak as Yagaki pulls up next to me and tosses the book onto the desk. When I take the card out from the book's back cover, Yagaki's name is written there.
いつものことすぎて喋りたくないか。まあ女子校だものな。喧嘩の一つや二つはあるよな。
So you don't want to talk about it? Well, this isn't all girls' school. There's bound to be some spat.
喧嘩なんかじゃないわ。
It's not a fight.
お、ようやく喋る気になったかい？訳を話してみろよ。解決してやる気はないが、こういうのは古来から人に話せばすっきりするらしいぜ。
Oh, so you do want to talk. Tell me what happened. I'm not really in the mood to solve your problems, but this is the old getting it off your chest. Seeing that she really is enjoying herself, my feelings of impatience disappear. I tell Yagaki about our events of the night before. About the events of the night before. At first, she was probably just annoyed about being interrupted so many times. Give me a break, you all talk plenty about club activities. I've mistaken her terse words for banter among friends. What's the problem? I mean, you're getting her to help you too. What, are you jealous? I don't know which words are the trigger, but her face flushed crimson and she swept the books from the table, sending them thudding to the floor. That's when we finally realized that she was not her usual self.
落ち着いて。体がないってことは分かっているだろ？
Calm down, you know I didn't mean anything by it.
落ち着いているわよ。
I am calm!
参ったな。とにかくここは私が収めるから、イチゴたちは出て行ってもらえるかい？
Whatever. Anyway, I'll handle this, so could you guys leave, Ichigo and Ringo? Sure.
ですね。
Right.
ちょっと待って。その言い方だと、私が悪いみたいじゃない。
Wait a minute, you're acting like this is all my fault.
確かに佐々木さんたちの言い方が悪いのは認めるけど、立花の態度も悪いよ。
I'll grant you that the Sasaki choice of words was problematic, but your attitude's a problem too. Mayuri, watch the last 2 episodes. This was gonna happen.
本当なら、一言互いに謝って済ませた方がいいと思う。
So y'all should just really apologize and get it over with.
私が謝る？なんで？
Me? Apologize? For what?
それもわからないのか。
You can't even figure that out? The air grows tense at these words and my heart starts to pound. Oh man. I gotta say they didn't mean any harm just to defend them.
あのね、立花さん。
Rika-san? I turned towards Rika's rigid back, feeling the pressure to say something.
佐々木さんたちも悪気があって言ったんじゃないと思うの。いつもあれくらいのことは言っているでしょ。だから。
I don't think the Saki's meant any harm either. They're always saying stuff like that, so...
いいわ。
Fine.
もういいの。そうね。
It's fine, you're right. I fear I'll leave Erika's calm manner of speaking.
そう。スオさんも、佐々木さんたちの味方なのね。
I forgot, you're also on the Sasaki side now.
おい。
Hey! After I tell her the gist of what happened last night...
へえ。
She puts her hands behind her head and looks up at the ceiling with interest.
へえって、八重垣さんが聞いたんじゃない。
Is that all? You're the one who wanted to know.
だから感想がへえだよ。予想の範疇だからのリアクションさ。だから教室の中の雰囲気が最悪だったのか。
And is what I think of it. This is exactly what I expected. So that's why the atmosphere in the classroom was the worst.
クラスへ顔を出したの？八重垣さんが？
You showed up to class? You? I know, I was surprised as well. In fact... Here, have my epic what face. The what?
自分のクラスだ。そんなに驚くなよ。ま、顔は出しちゃいない。別件で通った時に眺めたのさ。
It's my own class. You don't need to be so surprised. Well, I didn't quite go. I just peeked in while I was doing something else.
そうしたら通夜みたいな雰囲気じゃんか。だから聞いたってわけ。
It was like awake in there. That's why I asked.
そう。
Oh. I had library duty after class and couldn't go help, but I guess they still haven't made up.
どうしたらいいと思う？
What do you think I should do?
もしかして私に聞いているの？人間関係の機微を私に？
You're asking me? Me about the inner workings of human relationships? You're right, I mutter. Then...
いや、納得されても立つ瀬がないけどな。立てないけど。
My advice won't have a leg to stand on. Not that I can stand on my legs. He said these self-depreciating words and smiles like a cat. I know her well enough to know that it would be a bad mood to try and say something nice, so...
立つ瀬の瀬は背中の瀬じゃないわよ。
The leg in that thing is a stool leg, not a human leg. I say.
知ってるよ。自虐風ジョークってやつさ。
I know, I was just making a joke at my own expense. Be careful with jokes at your own expense. They can get you fired from Twitch chats. She once again bares her sharp canines in a smile. Small spelling. It makes me smile too and calms down my panicked heart a little.
見ない顔だな。
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. Oh, here comes trouble. She stops smiling and narrows her eyes like she is trying to determine whether this person who has arrived in the library is someone who will feed her or kick her. The person is...
こんにちは、スオさん。
Hello, Suo-san. Yes! The Vice President of the Council of Nicaea, with her fine doll-like facial features, luxurious golden hair, and jade-colored eyes. Noreen Komikado is so perfect she almost doesn't look real. The setting sun shining through the window makes her hair glitter like real gold. Just like the day we first met. Her paleness is even made more striking by the blush staining her cheeks. I can't take my eyes off her, but I manage to return her greeting and introduce her to Yagaki, who is staring at Komikado curiously.
彼女は私と同じクラスの八重垣エリカさんです。
This is my classmate, Erika Yagaki-san.
あら、
あなたがお会いできて嬉しいわ。
Oh, you're the... I'm happy to meet you. Well, I'm happy to get to meet you.
こっちも目の保養をさせてもらって喜ばしいよ。
I'm happy too that you gave me a feast for the eyes.
こいつから美人だと聞いてたからどれほどかと思っていたけど、確かにこいつはなかなかだ。
All I hear from these ones is how beautiful you are. I had my doubts, but you really are something.
八重垣さん、ごめんなさい、ぶしつけで。そんなに悪い人じゃないんです。
Igaki-san! I'm sorry for her bad manners. She's really not a bad person.
いいのよ。楽しい友人のようね。ゆずりはと気に入りそう。
It's fine. She seems like a fun friend. I think Yuzuriya would like her. Ah, yes. That's for sure.
友人ではないよ。承知仲間だ。
She's not my friend. We're book buddies.
あら、そうなの。でも本がつないだ友達なのね。素敵だわ。
Oh, really? Well, bonding over books sounds lovely. Igaki's face seems to say that she has some complaint that she wants to say, but perhaps she decides it's too much trouble and instead she asks, "Aren't you president of the choir?"
ええ、興味があるのかしら。
Yes, are you interested?
どっちかっていうと、合唱部というよりそっち方面での噂かな。前にこいつが七不思議を調べていたろ。
I'm more interested in that rumor. I was gonna say the line again just in case I think it might have gotten disrupted a little bit. I'm more interested in that rumor. Didn't you look into those 7 mysteries?
それで有名どころの血まみれメアリー、さまよえるウェンディゴ、そして寄宿舎のシェイプシフターは分かっていたけど。
I know the famous Bloody Mary, Wandering Wendigos, and the Shapeshifter dorm, but... Wait, this is the last chapter.
その後、真実の女神ってのが出てきた。
There's also...
だよな。
There's God's the truth, right? Yes, nod. 7 mysteries. It brings to mind the events from the past.
その中の真実の女神なんだけどさ、それって聖母祭と関わりがあるって聞いたんだけど。
About the God's the truth. I heard it has some connection to the Feast of the Assumption. I watched Kumiko was caught off guard by the sudden question. Perhaps because she likes this kind of talk, she clasps her hands together and says, "You're exactly right."
私も聖母祭という聖なる日が七不思議として組み込まれているなんてと思っていたけれど。
I too thought that there was no way that a holy event like the feast could be part of one of the 7 mysteries.
お祭りというものを日本的な捉え方をすれば、あまりおかしいことではないのかもしれないわ。
But if we think of it as a Japanese-style festival, perhaps it's actually not that strange.
もしかして沈めるという意味でですか？
Are you talking about appeasement?
やっぱり詳しいのね。そう、お祭りは神社に祀っている神、その土地の自鎮、もしくは悪しきものを払うという意味合いもあると聞くわ。
You really do know a lot. Yes, in a Japanese festival, there's the implication of appeasing the god that a shrine is dedicated to, or purifying the earth and exorcising evil.
それって悪いものがいるっていう前提だものな。聖母祭も祭りってところだけ抜き出されて。
So it assumes that evil exists. The feast just takes out the enshrining part of a Japanese festival.
日本的風習から七不思議の一つとして組み込まれたのかね。
And it's been incorporated as one of the 7 mysteries that are customary to Japan.
良くも悪くも何でも受け入れるのがこの国の風土だから。聖母祭は祝福のためのものだから、 日本的お祭りとは別種だけれど、
For better or worse, one of the features of this country is that we accept everything. The Feast of Men has a blessing, so that makes it different from a Japanese festival, but...
八重垣さんの推察の通り、お祭りというところだけを抜き出され、加えられたのかもしれないわ。
As you guessed, Yagaki-san, it's probably been added into our culture, only without the enshrining part. I'm surprised to see how engaged Yagaki is in this conversation about the occult.
女の子
Well, I guess all girls like this kind of thing. No, not all girls. The occult was really popular among the girls at my previous school. It's probably not strange that both Yagaki and Komikado like it.
そうか。消えたとしても、それはそれで筋が通るのか。
I see, so if they disappear, it would make sense.
消失してしまった方が喜ばしいとなるわけだから。
Because disappearing would be a joyous experience. Says who? Seems like I missed an important point. Oh, more importantly...
コミカド先輩、今日はどんな本がご入り用で？
Komikado-senpai, what kind of book will you be needing today?
ああ、そうなの。本を借りに来たのではなくて。
Oh right, I didn't come here to borrow a book. Their Seldon eyes lock with mine. Oh, shit.
スオさんにお願いがあってきたの。聞いてもらえるかしら。
So-san, I have a favor I want to ask of you. May I? Oh no. Oh no, I know this is gonna be bad. Either she wants us to be the virgin, or she wants us to play the piano. Either way, this is gonna go and become a train wreck very fast.
それは私ができる範囲でなら。
If it's something within the scope of my ability, then go ahead.
そう、ね、前にもお願いしたことなのだけど。
It is. Well, I asked you once before, but... from her wording, I know.
聖母祭でのピアノ伴奏をスオさんに頼めないかしら。
I was wondering if you'd play accompaniment at the Feast of the Assumption. I feel my heart stop is yes for the impossible. I knew it was one of those two. I called it. Be kind. Susan's eyes gaze at me, one curious, the other appealing.
それっておかしいですよね。
That'd be a bit strange, wouldn't it? I say to try and get out of it.
何がおかしいのかしら。
What would be strange?
合唱部にも当然伴奏者はおられるのでしょ？
Surely there must be someone in the choir who could play accompaniment.
その人を差し置いて私が聖母祭という晴れの場に出ていくなんておかしいと思います。
I think it'd be strange to pass over everyone else and put me in the spotlight for the Feast of the Assumption. Komikawa furrows her brows and speaks as though suppressing her hurt.
スオさんの言う通り、伴奏者はいるわ。今度の聖母祭もその方に頼もうと思っていたの。でも
As you suggest, Suo-san, there is someone who can play. I was planning to have them play accompaniment at the feast, but... we're backup QB for this, aren't we? We're the backup accompaniment. Dang it! You squeeze her hand into a fist as she speaks.
昨日の練習中に指を怪我してしまって、きちんと治るのには2週間ほどかかるというの。聖母祭には間に合わないわ。
She injured her fingers during practice yesterday. He said it'll take 2 weeks to fully heal, so she won't be better in time for the feast. I almost want to ask, how do you damage your fingers playing piano? But I know there's an explanation. It's probably happened before many times, so I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna go, and we're just gonna go along with it.
だから、頼めるのはスオさんしかいなくて。
That's why you, Suo-san, are the only one I can ask. Well, we're doomed.
そうだったんですか。
Is that so? Certainly.
どうかしら、スオさん。五章だと思って、お願いを聞いてはくれないかしら。
What do you say, Suo-san? I'm begging you. Oh. So maybe that's the reason to agree to do it. Mikawa is always so kind and helpful toward me, so I want to agree to do it, but... Just imagine myself playing the piano brings hateful images to my mind.
どうかしら。
How about it? She asked tensely, and I...
どうも顔色が悪いみたいだ。返答はしたってことでいいんじゃないか？
She doesn't look well. Can she answer you tomorrow?
そうね。
Oh. Of course. Yurine's expression is restless. I smile at Igaki's uncharacteristic thoughtfulness and say...
寮に帰ってから一晩考えてみます。
Let me go back to the dorm and sleep on it. That's the answer I give for now. And this will be a great point to end. Okay, I'm getting the episode here. I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one. So let me do the quick save and then the actual save so we can end with that. See you then.